Hey now, everybody, it's Monday morning, and my stand is not cooperating with me today. There we go. Anywho, the vertigo is finally gone. Thank God for that. Boy, that was a bitch. If any of you people have ever had vertigo, it is one of the worst things that can happen. So finally it's gone. Took a week, but it's gone. Hope you all had a good Father's Day. Mine was quiet, which is just what you like. But I saw the lovely No Kings protest over the weekend. I think there was only one violent outburst, which was in Utah. Somebody was shooting. I don't know if anybody got hurt. But, you know, not smart. But, hey, what can I tell you? The whole thing isn't smart. You're protesting about no kings, and there are no kings in this country. So, 1776, July 4th, that's real No King's Day, because we didn't want to be under the tyranny of a fucking, of a king anymore. Motherfucker, why is this thing so crooked today? All right, that's better. So, I mean, you're sitting here, and I saw a lot of conservatives on TikTok go out amongst the crowd, and they were blocked by people who were, I guess, organizing it, and the people they did get to question, they had no fucking clue what they were protesting, a lot of them. They were just out there because it was against Trump. I mean, you know, what are you protesting? Half of them didn't even know. But those who did were protesting against illegal immigration. You know, getting rid of illegals. Oh, they're people, blah, blah. Nobody had a problem during the Clinton administration, during the Bush administration, and during the Obama administration that millions were deported. Millions. No one had a problem with this. There was no due process because Clinton signed that law saying that if you're illegal, we're picking you up and you're going. Paraphrasing, obviously. So that argument is dead. You people have been bullshitted so much into believing the rhetoric of the left that you will go out and protest blindly for something that has been going on for years. Years it's been going on. But you never protested before because it wasn't Trump. It wasn't Orange Man bad. You know, oh, Trump is separating families and blah, blah. What the fuck you think was happening with the other ones? But you were told to be outraged. And like good little sheep, you went out and protested, and now you're against deportation of illegals. I need you. You won't. You know what? I don't need anything. It doesn't matter what I say. It's not going to change your mind. You're not going to change mine. Okay? If you're illegal in this country, and the only reason, the reason you come up with is because who's going to pick the crops? Who's going to clean who's going to be the chambermaids at hotels? I got news for you. That is discrimination. That's racist. But you don't believe that because that can't be racist. I'm not racist. How can that be racist? Plain and simple. It is. And don't tell me that there's no Americans that would do the jobs, because there's plenty of Americans that would do the jobs. Plenty. When you need to eat, yeah, you're going to do the job. But yeah, I mean, nobody had a problem with this until Trump got into office. You know what? I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't. Your rhetoric is backwards, it's bullshit, and it's all propaganda. And you eat it right up. Like a fucking fudge sundae, you eat it right up. You're supporting illegals, some criminal, like Lincoln Riley isn't around anymore because of your open border policy. There were, I don't know how many there are now, missing children who were being trafficked. They were brought into the country and they disappeared. 300,000 kids. Now I think they got some. I don't know how many. But yeah, this is what you're protesting. You're protesting against the stoppage of all this shit that's going on. And you don't think about it. You're just told to go. Somebody said it's going to be no King's Day. Everybody get out and protest. Yes, we will go out and protest. Who's in a cult? I mean, my God, when is the madness going to stop? You just had 2 Democratic senators killed in Minnesota because of the rhetoric. Okay? The only reason those 2 poor people were killed, 2 of them were killed, 2 of them are still alive. But the husband and wife who are dead now, because they voted against funding medical services for illegal aliens, which is what most people wanted. But because they voted against it, now they're an enemy. They didn't go on party lines. You didn't follow the party lines. Gee, who else did that in history? If you don't follow the party line, we're going to kill you. Now, apparently they caught the guy, so we're going to see what happens from there on. Remember, innocent until proven guilty. Like it or not, that's how that works in this country. But you gotta stop with the rhetoric, or else more of this is going to happen. So maybe you should tone it down a bit and start regaining your common sense. Booyah.